Good morning, Compass Crew. We are here at Falmouth, Jamaica on day 5, I want to say. Losing track of the days. I'm going to say day 5. So, day 5 of our Disney cruise on Western Caribbean. Yesterday we were at Grand Cayman, today we're at Falmouth, Jamaica. And I was out here when we were mooring in, and it was pretty cool. And so today we got up early. We have to be at the D Lounge by 8:15. It is right now 7 o'clock. We're hoping to go to Royal Court for breakfast because it's kind of pretty close to the D Lounge. But they open at 7:30, so that'll give us around 45 minutes to eat and get to the D Lounge, and I think that'll be enough time. But yeah, so we're gonna go to Jamaica. We have a little excursion, port adventure that we're doing. It's called the Dolphin Observer. Not really sure what that entails. I know we're not gonna get wet, so we're not getting in the pools or the beaches or anything, and we're not getting up close with the dolphins. But I was just curious, kind of what that entailed, because it didn't have the dolphin interaction part of it. So I'm kind of curious what 5 hours and 45 minutes of it is. So we're gonna go and explore Jamaica a little, but first we're gonna get breakfast. Alright everybody, so we just made it to Falmouth. We got off the boat and we made it to the bus. Just a heads up, the pier is pretty windy, so they don't tell you that, but it's pretty windy out there. But we're on this bus. I think it's like a 90-minute drive till we get to Dolphin Cove, and then we're gonna just hang out over there. But yeah, we made it to the bus, and now we're gonna go to Dolphin Cove. Alright guys, so we just took a 90-minute bus ride. We just got here to Dolphin Cove. Going down some steps, but it's kind of the view we have. So like I said, we're dolphin observers, so we're not going to be really getting in the water with the dolphins, but I don't know what it entails. But see you at the bottom of the steps. Okay, so this is the map at the Dolphin Cove. So I guess here you go to swim with the dolphins. And just kind of see the lay of the land. I'm not really sure what we're going to be doing, but yeah, this is the map. So we came to the bottom. They have some restaurants down here for you to use if you need them. So after that 90-minute ride, you do have a chance to use the restrooms. This is like the dolphin pen. So this is where you would come to meet the dolphins, swim with the dolphins, interact with the dolphins. So yeah, that bus ride was a good 90 minutes. It definitely a long bus ride, so just keep that in mind. So make sure you use the restroom before you get on the bus, because you have 90 minutes until the next restroom break. But we're waiting for our tour guide and see what we do from here. Alright folks, so we're just waiting. I think they're taking the ones that have the dolphin swim, the dolphin encounters out first, and so we're just waiting for our tour guide now. But look at the view we got while we wait. Isn't that just clear skies, blue waters? And so one of the cool things about this tour is that we get like a little bracelet, and as you can see, it comes with a combo meal. I don't know what kind of food we get. It might just be, you know, but I mean, when you're in Jamaica, I don't know what their standard fare food is. You know, back in the States, you'd get like a burger or fries, chicken nuggets, but I'm not sure what we get here in Jamaica. I'll let you know. But for now, I'm gonna wait for the tour guide. You good? Oh no, not again.
Did you lose your hat earlier?
Yeah.
So the reef bar is over here, so there's two smoking areas on the property. Here is the reef and also on the beach, alright? So remember I was telling you guys about the nature trail. So the jungle trail starts right here.
So here's the jungle trail. And the jungle trail is where you get to meet all the little critters and pet them and hold them. She's in a rush. Holding my hat down because it is windy still and I want to lose it again. We got a little bamboo leak. Look guys, more dolphins. Look, Mr. Pelican. Look at Mr. Pelican right there. Yeah. Yep, still holding on to my hat. It's windy again. Hello, good morning. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so a few things to note about the excursion or the port adventure we're doing. The Dolphin Observer, it says you don't get wet, but they have a place where you can go interact with stingrays and sharks, I think. But all I know is the stingrays. I saw a shark sign as well that we could go in and interact with, but we didn't dress appropriately. We didn't wear any like wetsuits or bathing suits to get in the water. But it is included with the Dolphin Observer package, so if you wanted to, you could wear and interact with some of the sea creatures. You just don't get to interact with dolphins. The bus ride was 90 minutes, so there's that. And then the bus steps are a little precarious, so if you have a trick knee or some handicap, that just be aware that the step is kind of big and they don't really have a step for you. One of the ladies on our bus, she had a fake knee, I believe she said, and so she asked for a step, but they didn't have one, so she just kind of YOLO'd it, and hopefully everything is fine with her. But yeah, so just a heads up, there's that. But yeah, so that's just a quick update on this port adventure, but hopefully we can find some critters to play with. Alright, so the first thing we came across on this trail is some rabbits. Let's go see if they got any. I think we're allowed to touch them.
How you guys doing?
Good, how are you? Let's see where these rabbits are. Look, he's all the way back there. See him back there?
Yeah, it's cute.
Living the life. See this one? I think they're kind of far to pet.
Yeah. You have to really stick your hand in there. You try. Can I come in?
Yeah, can you hold it? Aww.
Aww.
Hello, bunny. You're just living the life, aren't you? Okay, it's gone. Alright guys, so we found the aviary. They got a bunch of lovebirds you can feed. This one up here, he's not. Oh what? Look.
Got it.
Hi, buddy. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh, whoa.
Thank you very much for that.
Like the seats?
As soon as they eat, they're gone.
Huh?
As soon as they eat, they leave.
Staying on me.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Guys, I get a little bit nervous around birds. I do have a pet bird, but I still get a little bit nervous, so that's why I'm not holding them as much as Dan.
Where'd you go? He flew down.
Bye.
He's got a different color. Hi, buddy.
Kiss? Want to give you a kiss? Go up there with him.
I thought you were lovely.
You gotta go up there with him.
It's a parrot.
Hey, Kate, look at the
Oh, buddy.
Parrot.
Hello.
Nähdään pannessa eli sonkoa siitä. Tuolla mut kiitsi. Give you a kiss. Kiss.
So cute.
So cute.
Come here.
How long does it take to train them?
I'm up to be here for 4 months. Very training, I'm gonna give you a
Alright, cool. Thank you.
How much? Hello.
Oh, hello. His face. Yeah. How do I hold him?
Comes out on his legs, open your hands wide apart, turn,
An iguana?
Boy. Brave.
As long as he doesn't poop on me, I'm good. As long as he doesn't poop on me, I'm good.
we can only hope for
Yeah, right?
You can't control that.
How old is he?
10 years.
10 years? Wow. Do they get bigger?
They get to about 7 feet long.
Okay, so he's still a little bit of a baby. So cool.
Good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You doing it too?
That's just me. Thank you. Yeah. Hey guys, did you see that? So we held some macaws, scarlet macaws, and then they had the African gray, and then I hold an iguana. That's my first time holding an iguana. It was pretty cool. It was really just sitting there. I don't think they're gonna attack you unless you know. Usually with birds and most animals, you don't want to go from the top because that's where predators usually come and get them from. So like birds, lizards, if you go from the top, they're gonna probably try to snatch at you because they think you're a predator trying to get to them. But if you go from underneath the side, they generally don't want to bite you. If you harass them, they'll probably run away before they bite you. But yeah, that was pretty cool. And so now we're gonna see what else we got.
Kathleen, don't move first.
Alright, so we just got lunch, and we got some peas and rice, some vegetables, and some jerk chicken. So this is kind of cool. It's not just hamburgers and hot dogs. It's a little better, I think. But we're gonna go eat it. Alright guys, so we just ate lunch. It was pretty good. The chicken was good. I mean, it was a little dry, but I mean, that's how you can't really do anything about that when you're doing mass production of chicken like that. But the juice was good. It tastes kind of like pog juice. So if you've ever had pog juice, that was pretty good. And then I'm finishing off my meal with coconut. And you can tell this thing is filled. That's good. Oh, that's refreshing.
It's good.
Good, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna finish up this coconut and then we got an hour to kill before we have to get back to the bus. See ya. Oh, that was good. It was a lot. I got him to open the coconut for me, guys. So you take the part of the husk, you can kind of like scoop. Yeah. All right, done with the meal. Now we're gonna go do some shopping. Hi. Alright, and we're back. So, I don't know where we left off last. I think we were actually at Dolphin Cove. So, it's been quite a few hours since then. So, we were waiting at the table, and then the bus came, and we essentially took an hour and a half bus ride back to the boat. I will say that bus was really hot. So, if you're planning on that excursion, just plan to be on a really hot bus for an hour and a half.
And if you're someone that gets car sick, would not recommend. I don't normally get car sick, but because it was so hot and like closed
Humid,
in,
yeah.
I was starting to feel really nauseous. By the end of it, I just wanted to get off the bus. So those are my thoughts.
Yeah, and so like they did have air conditioning on the bus, but it was just blowing hot air. It wasn't really doing much. And the sentiment on the rest of the bus was kind of the same. Everyone was just like, they're kind of choking us in here. But yeah, so other than that, the actual Dolphin Cove was pretty cool. We got to see like the different critters. We saw the scarlet macaws, the iguana, got to pet a bunny, some lovebirds. And I'm not sure. And so we saw some dolphins, stingrays. I did see a sand shark. I didn't get it on video, but there was a sand shark that was going around, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so the price of admission for that Dolphin Observer was 96, I believe, per person. So that, if I'm doing my math right, that becomes $192. Um, I don't know if I'll do it again. It was a great experience, but it was 3 hours travel time and 3 hours, give or take 15 minutes of actual time there. If you're doing just the Dolphin Observer, you really only need 15 minutes there to actually experience the different exhibits. But you do get lunch, which ate some time, coconut, just the vibe, just sitting there. There were some shops. So that does kill some time. But if you're just strictly going there, actually, now that I think about it, it might be longer if you go there to do the different encounters, is with like the stingrays. That's included with the price. We didn't know it was included with the price, so we didn't go dressed appropriately, so we couldn't actually partake in those activities. But I'm assuming that if you do, then the price is probably worth it. That $96 per person is probably pretty worth it to go up and close with the stingrays and the sand sharks and the different animals they had. The dolphin are separate. If you want to go swim with the dolphin, there's a dolphin swim package. And if you just want to like interact, which I think you could just kind of sit on the side and watch them, that's the dolphin dolphin interact, I believe. But yeah, so that was fun. We were pretty much tired, wiped out after that bus ride, so I didn't film any of that. We went through the security. Security was pretty easy. There's one pretty much area that actually did security scan, the customs. When you got on the boat, they just scan your key card and let you on as long as you're supposed to be on.
There's one more thing. If you're someone that has trouble with like lots of steps and ramps, it wouldn't be the place for you. Because like when you first get there, there's a ton of steps that you have to take coming down into the actual area.
Yeah.
And there's no ramps.
Yeah, we actually had a few people on our tour that had strollers, and I'm not really sure. I saw them when we were going down, picking them up and carrying them down. Coming back up, I think they had to carry them back up. I don't know if I saw them, but they might have ramps, but I don't know.
There weren't any ramps to get out. It was all steps.
Yeah, so yeah, keep that in mind. It's you need to be able to walk down steps. Like it's all there is a part where there's a ramp, but it's only 1/3 of the way down. Missing anything there?
Just make sure that you wear swim clothes, because even if you're doing just the Dolphin Observer, there's like a really nice beach that you can go on. There's the stingrays you can get in the water with. So there's other things you can do in the water. We just didn't know, so we didn't do anything. But I regret that, because there was a really pretty beach that you could go potentially, hang out in. So.
Yep. Yeah, it was pretty cool. The food was, okay. They gave us something different. It was jerk chicken, peas and rice, and some vegetables. So I appreciate that it was different. But, when you're mass producing chicken like that, it's bound to be dry. And it was dry.
I mean, it wasn't bad, though.
It wasn't bad, though.
It was nice.
It was good. It wasn't bad, but, like, I wouldn't...
I mean, it wasn't, like, 10 stars or 5 stars or whatever, but it was good. And they also had, like, burgers and chicken nuggets and things like that.
For kids.
There's just so much of that on the boat. We went with the traditional.
Yeah, I think they had the burgers and the hot dogs and the chicken nuggets for our kids, pretty much. Or any other picky eaters that might not want the jerk chicken. One more thing. It was really windy on the port. It was really windy through the shops all the way to the bus, and then even in parts of Dolphin Cove, it was really windy.
Yeah.
We had to hold. I had to hold my hat down. I had to hold it. So if you're going, we're in February. So if you're going, I don't know about the other times of the year, but if you're going in February, don't wear a dress.
It was fun. It was a fun experience.
Yeah, I would suggest wearing some kind of pants, some kind of sneakers, because it was windy. Yeah. But with it being windy, it wasn't really hot, so that was appreciated. So, give and take, right?
I just kind of feel like where the boat parks.
Yeah, you get a
just
draft.
kind of in between. Yeah, so you get that draft. So I feel like it would be windy at any point.
Yeah,
really.
you get the draft because there was two boats. The Royal was there, and we were there, and then the actual pier was in between, and so you're getting off in between, and it's just draft going straight through there.
But then again, at Dolphin Cove, it was also kind of windy too. Not as windy as the port, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, the windiness did help cool it down a little. I'm sure in the middle of summer, we probably would appreciate the wind. So
yeah,
take it with a grain of salt. But yeah, that was kind of our experience in Jamaica. It was fun. Didn't get to do much. The whole tour was 5 hours and 45 minutes.
Yeah.
So, and then 3 hours of that was driving.
But if you've never been to Jamaica like us, it was like the scenery is beautiful. I didn't even realize it, but Jamaica has like a lot of mountains, and then you have the oceans, and then you have the houses on top of the mountains.
Yeah.
So it was pretty driving through that. You could get to see some of the scenery.
So I think we actually ported at Falmouth, and Dolphin Cove is in Ocho Rios. Yeah. So that's why it was so far. That's why the bus ride was long, but an hour and a half to get to Ocho Rios from the Falmouth port. Yeah. But yeah, so 5 hours, 45 minutes, $96 per person. I think kids are a little bit cheaper. Maybe there was 56, I believe. I don't remember. You'd have to check. But I thought the Dolphin Observer was pretty cool. I got to hold a macaw, so I was happy. But now it's getting close to 8 o'clock, and our dinner time is 8:15, so we are going to go head over there because we are really hungry now. So we'll see when you get there. There's a different menu today. We're still at Enchanted Gardens. This is our third time there, but it's our third different menu. Yeah. So that's going to be it, and I'll see you when we get to the restaurant.
So quick tip, when you do the longer cruises, you get different menus at each restaurant, and they kind of get better as you progress.
Yeah, the menus look like they're going to get better going forward. Yeah. But, yep.
Yeah. Bye.
Nemo says hi. I mean, Dorian, Marlon. Dorian and Marlon say hi. All right, see ya. All right, so we just got here to Enchanted Garden for our dinner on our 5th night. So we got a different menu, and so here, take a look. It's pretty good today. So we got your drinks, and then your appetizers. I'm thinking about getting the sauteed shrimp, and then you got your soups. Looking at the Wild Forest mushroom soup for myself. And then we got this fig and date ciabatta roll with mint yogurt dip. And then our main courses on the right side. We got some pasta, some turbo, tom turkey breast, trio of veal. That's probably what I'm gonna get. The New York strip, and then they have lighter options. So even the lighter options, they change out per night. So tonight the chicken pita salad is new, and then they got, the general fare every night. Just if someone has a favorite, they can eat that every night. And then the vegetarian options are also new. So brinjal bhaji, aubergine curry, and a vegetable lasagna. So that's the menu for tonight, and we're gonna order. And as the meals come out, I'll try to video it. If I don't, I'll let you know at the end which ones were our favorite and which ones we liked. Alright guys, so the appetizer just came out. This is tiger shrimp with some jambalaya rice. It looks and smells really good. Yeah. The first bite. You can look at it. Looks so good. That's really good. The rice is cooked really good. The seasoning's on point. The shrimp are cooked perfectly. 100% would recommend getting this if you have the chance. That's really good. Alright, so our second dish came in. It's a cream of mushroom soup. It looks really good, smells good. You like it?
It's good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Alright, so it's got the seal of approval from Faz, and I'll let you know what I think. Ooh. I don't know how rice got all the... It's like jambalaya rice over there. I don't know how it got there.
It's good. It reminds me of something.
Alright. It's really good. It's not very mushroomy. Like, you get a hint of mushroom, but I don't know why it reminds me of corn. It has like a corn flavor to it.
Kind of.
But
Honestly, it reminds me of the stuff that the gnocchi was in at
yeah,
It tastes exactly like
yeah.
that. And that was mushroom.
I think there's truffle oil in it, so it might be that. So the truffle's coming in through the soup. It's really good though. Another one I would recommend. And then they grounded some fresh black pepper on it, and that just makes it a lot better. Like, I don't know why, but the fresh pepper on the mushrooms tastes so really good. Alright, so our main meal came in. I got this trio of veal. I don't remember what 3 pieces of veal are in here, but I'm pretty sure there's a tenderloin, a veal shank, I believe, and another part of the veal. I don't remember what the third part was, but it looks really good. It's different. And then Faz got the New York strip with some like peppercorn dressing and some mashed potatoes. So it looks good. How do you like it?
Good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Is it good? What you wanted?
The sauce, I'm like,
It's a peppercorn sauce.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
it's okay.
But it's
The
like
steak's
the
good,
steak,
though.
like medium well.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, so let's try the veal tenderloin. There's the first shot of it. That's really good. It's really juicy. That's really good. It's my first time having like a veal tenderloin, and it's really juicy.
How was the beef? It's cooked like what you expected.
Yeah, I would highly recommend it. Let me try some of this the shredded shrimp. There's like a tomato sauce. Yeah, I'd recommend this. If you want something different, I'd go for the veal, the trio veal. It's really good. I don't know how to explain the flavor of it, but it's like a really tender beef. But since it's veal, it doesn't have the ironess of beef. I don't know how to explain it. You'd have to try it. It's good though. Alright guys, that's joined the Saint Plate Club. That was really good. The veal was just tasted amazing. But yeah, highly recommend this batch. Alright, so final meal of the day, we got dessert. So they have, I don't know how to say that, a tort, a white chocolate bread pudding, creme brulee, forest berry sundae, strawberry and cream tower, and then a tiramisu. And then you got end of the meal drinks here. Alright, dessert came. We got a creme brulee cheesecake, and then the white chocolate bread pudding, and a chocolate torte. Cheesecake looks really good. Bread pudding looks really good. Cheesecake really good. Gonna eat it now. Bye. Hey guys, we just got back to the room from dinner, but look what we got. I'm not really sure what it is. I think it's an octopus.
Maybe a squid?
But, yeah, squid. But, I can't tell. It's still cool though. And we got chocolates. They give us chocolates every night. They're Dove. They're good.